Let's watch this.
Elon Musk is promising people everlasting life. Then he says that, he's going to do this and he's going to affect your limbic system and your cortex. Sometimes they use big, cute grammar and people don't know what that means. Your limbic system controls your emotions. Your cortex controls your thinking. What is your mind, emotions, and your thinking? Your soul. So Elon Musk is basically telling people that I'm going to put a neural link in your brain and I'll take control of your soul. See? Let that sink in. Yuval Harari Noah says humans are hackable animals. That COVID was a time when we accepted for surveillance to go under our skin. And he says we can hack them. And my question is that if you are part of humans, why would you say you can hack them? I'm telling you, the Nephilims of today, they look like you and I.
I believe that.
So, he says this, that he will give breath to the image of the beast. So he will make images onto the beast, clones, robots, self-driving Wemos and everything. They are images of the beast giving breath. They can talk to you, your refrigerator, everything you have in your house, smart homes, you can walk in and your fridge can talk. Images of the beast giving breath. Teslas and everything, images of the beast giving breath. That they can talk, they are alive now, they can talk to you. You understand what I'm saying? All the people are now going and creating AI this and AI that. AIs are practically given bodies that, some of the time people look at it because he still has his robots looking like some metal craziness.
Yes.
What if they gave it a body? What if they put some plastic thing that looks human?
Come on.
Would you know whether it's a human being or it's a robot? And the Bible says that it is those things. He says here in verse 15, he had power to give life to the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as will not worship the image of the beast to be killed. So when they release their universal high income, and those robots and those things we bring into our homes, the personal butler, and he can now have a robot girlfriend, and you don't need to carry a baby because the robot womb can carry the baby for you. And Elon Musk says calls his robots, you know what he calls them? Legions. So he says in the next few years there will be more robots than human beings, and everybody should be able to afford one. It is those robots that would enforce the beast system. It is those robots that will make you not be able to come out of your house if you don't take the mark. It is those robots that will make you not be able to drive a car if you don't take the mark. It says here that no man will be able to buy or sell, says he that have the mark. So it is gonna be the beast system is gonna be a financial system. Right now, if you go through every nation, I said it when we started saying in 2021, 2022, that all nations are going to be digitalized by 2025. Right now, all nations are digitalized. When you travel everywhere right now, it's digital ID. You come to the airport, it's just facial recognition. So everywhere you go right now is digitalized. In fact, in the airport, when you're exiting the airport, there are doors that you can't just open and pass. You can't just walk out of the airport. You have to go through doors and they open. So if they lock that door, you can pass. You know something? In fact, in 2025, in America right now, you can't get on the plane without a real ID, which is digitalized. You know what I'm saying? So the whole world is digital right now. Now, digital ID, one, then central bank digital currency. Last year, there were a few bank runs that almost crashed a few banks. Imagine if they have a bank run right now and crash a few banks, you can't get your money out. Then you have to take your money in a digital ID. You don't have to work because they fired people from jobs. People are looking for jobs right now, and they don't understand that robots are truly taking all jobs. And why would somebody, we practically have a restaurant in California run by robots? Why are you going to deal with a teenager that doesn't want to come to work and is cussing and getting tired, when you can have a robot flip the burgers and you buy the robot once and you don't have to pay anything else? In fact, Elon Musk says that people will not need to go to school because they don't need it. He said you don't need to have a retirement because you're not going to need it. Why you need retirement when you can have everything? And It says here, people say he causes
If you
all,
like videos like
all,
this, don't forget
both
to
small,
subscribe,
rich,
like, and
great.
share.
Rich.
Thank you.
Small, great, rich, poor,
If
free,
you like
born to
videos
receive
like
a
this,
mark.
don't forget
It's
to
gonna come
like,
a
comment,
time when you're
share,
not
and
gonna be
subscribe.
able to survive in this world
If you
without
like
receiving
videos
the
like
mark.
this, don't forget
That's
to
why the
like,
Bible
share, and
says in
comment.
Matthew chapter
Thank you.
24, verse 22, that if these days were not shortened, no flesh would survive.
If you like videos like this, don't forget to like, share, and comment. Thank you.